Radio. Shout it.
When you speak on knowing folks before the success, when you talk about folks like Pimp C and stuff like that, when y'all are just two young boys with dreams of trying to go out and make it, what are those conversations like back then? And did y'all know that y'all were going to blow and become legendary, or was it just one of those things we out here living our lives?
Well, by the time, me and Pimp C had to cut into each other, the journey had already started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For both of us. So we didn't know each other as kids.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? To sit back and talk about. But I tell you who I did talk with, like talk to, you know what I'm saying, about those kind of things was on Tony Draper.
Oh.
You feel me? Me and Tony Draper.
Yeah.
Each other when we was younger. We worked at the Olive Garden together.
Oh,
yeah. He was on the broiler. I was a saute chef. Yeah. So, and matter of fact, Tony had a car.
Yeah.
He taking me home one night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, man, let me play this tape for you. It was a demo that I had worked on with my daddy.
Yeah.
And put a demo in there. He like, listening, he like, damn. Mike, man, we need to get into the studio and do some more songs.
Ooh.
So when we do get paid, he'll pay for half the studio time.
Yeah.
I'll pay for half the studio time. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We put together demos. So he had one of his peoples, John Beto, producer over there for Rap La Records. He was like, man, I got my folks over there, John Beto, man. I'm gonna let him hear I want to let him hear it.
Yeah.
Right. So he let him hear it, and that's how we were introduced to Rap La Records. Because once Jay Prince heard the demos and stuff, they called the meeting. Mm-hmm. And but back, let me not get off subject. But
yeah,
me and Tony used to be in the kitchen, bro. And listen, let me tell you, the guy had ambition. You know what I'm saying? Even back then, right?
Yeah.
Teenagers, and he was like, man, I'm gonna have my own company. Right? That was his mind state. He didn't want to get in the booth. I was in the booth.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm gonna be a big rapper.
Yeah.
And it happened for both of us.
My God.
We started out together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he wound up fulfilling his dream. I wound up fulfilling my dream.
What is it that you think allowed y'all to both achieve y'all goals working at the Olive Garden?
Man, God.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
He gives you your heart's desires. You dig? So,
yes, sir.
Looking back on it, even then, I knew it was God moving the needle. So, and even more so now when I look back, you feel me?
Yeah.
We got it in our heart.
Mm-hmm.
Other people don't even probably know what we really want to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was an athlete. I used to play basketball and football. I was really good. You know what I mean? But my heart was into the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where God opened the doors up for me. You
Facts,
dig what I'm saying?
facts.
So I just want to give the Lord his glory. I ain't going to take none of it for myself. And I'm sure the other brothers wouldn't either. So
that's right.
Yeah.
When you think about T. Draper and Suave House, that brings me to 8 Ball and MJG on
Right.
Top of the World, friend or foe, Mike, when you went in that thing and snapped one of my favorite songs of all time as well.
Thank you.
Talk to me about getting in that thing with them boys, 8 Ball and MJG, and bringing it.
Oh. Man, once again, through the Draper connection. Now
Yeah.
he got his label, we got Ball and G now. So he come back like, hey man, Mike, I need you on this song. So I meet them over at the studio and whatnot. At first I didn't like the track. Because of the tempo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? I just didn't like too many slower tracks. My father's a drummer, so I'm always around tempo. I'm always,
Exactly. Yeah.
always around tempo or whatnot. So get to the studio, I'm listening, and I'm like, well, this is a song that they want me on, so I'm definitely gonna get on it, right? And I was trying to get inspired, you know what I mean? And I remember MJG, he's singing the chorus for me, like he really loves the song, you feel me? I'm like, man, my dude, I was like, man, he really loved the song, you know what I mean? So, and the verse just came from that, man, you know what I mean? And once again, and it's one of the memorable verses on the song.
Yeah.
But I just use it as an opportunity, man, you know what I mean, to give God the glory back then.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? But, on the real song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I mean, I just was at that point in my time, things was going so good, man. You know what I mean? I was just like, man, I got to give God the glory on one of these records, man. But it turned out to be another Southern classic.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You know, not just the Southern artists on there, you know what I'm saying? Mac Mall, E40, you know what I'm saying? The West Coast artists on there. You know, Paul and G, it all came together, man, and it's lovely. MJG snapped on that thing, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did. He brought it home.
Yeah.